Hey church, I'm here to introduce us to our new monthly giving campaign this July. We are collecting school supplies for Senator Buchanan School. And I'm sitting here with Carlene Meyer, who is a student support worker with the Lethbridge School Division. And Carlene and I also sit on the Poverty Intervention Committee with the school division. So Carlene, why don't you start by just telling us what your role looks like at Senator Buchanan?
Sure. So as you said, I'm a student support worker, and that really means supporting in any way I can. I do a lot of work with families. I support kids as far as nutrition, school supplies, clothing items, problem solving, honestly, just anything, as the title suggests, is I just support kids with whatever.
I often see the kids coming by your office, Carlene.
Yes, today they were looking for bathing suits. Yeah.
I love that. And you're at Senator Buchanan. So what makes Senator Buchanan unique? I think we've been doing this now for maybe 3 years. What makes Senator Buchanan unique?
I think that working on the north side it's a really special place, and I've spent my whole career on the north side, so I think I can say that honestly.
Place.
Yeah, so the staff just sort of come together and understand that if students don't have their basic needs met, that they can't really function academically. And so as a team, we really focus on how can we help students and families be their best and do their best. And so sometimes that doesn't mean a focus on academics. It means a focus on social skills or nutrition, or giving them the tools and the supplies that they need to be the best they can be, honestly.
And for you, how long have you been there for now?
This was my fourth year.
Fourth year.
Yeah.
What would be some highlights for you in those 4 years?
I don't know. There's just so many. I think like they really happen daily, like little things where kids thank you for the smallest thing that you think is no big deal, but to them it really means something. So we have a holiday dinner also that we all gather in the gym to eat together. And
I've been there for that.
pretty awesome.
Loved it. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That was
and so that's something that that's no charge to our students. It's just for the students and teachers. So we all just sit down for a meal together. Another thing we've done is a spring fling where we have like a hot dog day. Hot lunches are a little bit difficult for some families, so we wanted to offer something where those students that never are able to afford a hot lunch can get a lunch for free, something special. So we organize that. So those are kind of the big deals, but honestly, it's the day-to-day little things that kids just appreciate. I
love it. You spoke about some of the things you guys are doing, but there's a new initiative you're doing, which is the garage sale. I think it started last year, or was it the year
before last?
The year before.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was our principal's brainchild. She always has great and creative ideas, but she just thought, I would like to have a garage sale before school starts where people can come and, again, get what they need. So she collected, and interestingly, our demographics are also, they are not just have-nots, but they are also some haves. So she puts it out there for some of our families who are a little better off, and collects back-to-school clothes, just anything. So, I mean, part of it is a money maker for the school in that the money goes towards, field trips or things that are fun for kids. But also, it's a pay what you can garage sale.
Right.
And on Friday evening, it's open only to our families, only to the Senator Buchanan families. And they can come and get their school supplies for free. And fill a backpack. So we have backpacks and all the supplies that you guys so graciously donate. And they're able to get their school supplies, but also they can go through any clothing or household items. And there have been families that literally, like moms with many children, have spent 3 hours. They're going through all of the clothes to find the best things for their kids for back to school, and paid like $3.
Yeah.
And so they walk out of there fully stocked for the school year. And so it makes us feel really good.
Creative,
but also
sure.
the families know that we have their backs.
Yeah Totally. So you mentioned one ways in which the school supplies are used for the first night of the garage sale. How else are they used throughout the year? What does that look like? Yeah.
So after the Friday night, all the school supplies are taken away from the garage sale because the next day it's opened up to the community. So anything that is thereafter, I hand out probably that first week of school is when the majority of them are handed out. So anybody who shows up without their supplies or maybe got a portion of their supplies but wasn't able to get everything, I'll top up their school supplies, or if they could get the supplies but don't have a backpack, that sort of thing. So mostly in the first week or two, I'm handing them out to students, but because of our demographic at our school, we have new students coming in all the time. So it can be any time throughout the year where a student may have moved. And sometimes the situations aren't ideal. So they may have been in school before and then they come and they might have things, but lots of them have been like a sudden move or, you know, people don't typically pack up in the middle of a school year and move.
Right.
So oftentimes those kids come with nothing.
Right.
More often than not, they come with nothing. So it's wonderful to welcome them to a new school and make them feel, again, like, you know, we'll take care of them. And so just to give them all the supplies they need when they come. So I hand out school supplies throughout the year. And as students run out of things, their family might not be able to afford another set of pencil crayons or more pencils or glue. So that's where that all comes in.
I love it, Carleen. Church, let's make sure we get tons of school supplies for Senator Buchanan School. And just before we go, we also supply healthy snacks at Senator Buchanan as well. Some of you know Bev goes and takes a bunch of snacks over to fill the snack locker. Maybe you want to highlight that for us a little bit, Carleen,
Sure,
how that
yeah.
works, the snack program.
Yeah, so we're not typical in a lunchtime recess situation at our school. So we have 2 nutrition breaks and they're a little bit longer. So twice a day we open what we call our nutrition window. We get lunches from Mindful Munchies, and we don't actually get them in lunch form. We just get whatever they give out to other schools, and then we put them out individually. So again, students can come, maybe they need a whole lunch, so they'll take everything. Some kids didn't get a sandwich, so they'll just come and get a sandwich. Others come and just like the snacks.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of variety that we put out twice a day for about 40 minutes because they rotate through. So every student in the school, again, there's no stipulation on who gets to access that food. So even the people that are more well off, or they come with a fairly decent lunch, they might just come and get a little sweet snack or something because it's a nice treat.
Yeah.
So it makes it easy for everyone to access that. And so we really appreciate you guys supplying us with snacks for the whole school year. It's amazing.
So many things, Carleen, so many things to talk about, but thank you for taking the time. And church, looking forward to getting school supplies here for Senator Buchanan in the month of July. Let's fill those shelves. And if you want a list of things to bring in, you could check out online or check out the shelf in the lobby. Thank you, church. Thank you, Carleen.
Thank you very much.